poppin', y'all? Guess la que hay, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be sharing some tips with you guys that I found from our favorite celebs here and there. So it is going to be some self-care tips from your favorite celebs. So I hope you guys definitely stay tuned. If you do enjoy today's content and you want to stick around, and if you have everything else that you want to like, go ahead and subscribe to the channel because we are on the road to 500. And of course, go ahead and like the video for sure. Go ahead and ring the little bell so that you get notified whenever I post a video. And of course, comment down below any tips that you maybe have already heard of that you want to use, tips that you use for your self-care routines that I may be able to use for myself that'll help me on a day-to-day basis. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the video. So first tip comes from none other than Sweetie. Now Sweetie just likes to go to sleep wearing a cute little lingerie set, which is something that I will show you guys how it looks. It's just this cute, super cute little bodysuit, and it has kind of like a sheer right here. It exposes everything, and then on the back it has like an open back. So I will be putting this on, obviously not on camera because we are not trying to get banned from YouTube. All right, y'all, so after Miss Sweetie, next we have Miss Kate Walsh, and basically this is what she said. I read at night to empty out my brain, and it helps in terms of sleep, health, and self-care. I'm also a big fan of hot baths. Of course, I've done hot baths before on my channel, so I'm not gonna bore you guys with one of those again. All right, next we have Miss Oprah Winfrey, and Miss Oprah Winfrey basically just says eating well, movement, and some sort of silence or stillness is what helps her with her self-care. And then next, for meditation, Camila Cabello meditates a few times per day to relieve any stress and anxiety. I figured I'd just go ahead and do this while listening to some Janae Aiko and just relax. I have been completely super stressed, so yeah. Alright, so next we have Jonathan Van Ness from Queer Eye, and his take on his self-care routine is maybe going outside for a few, feel the sunshine, or do a gorgeous mask. Maybe treat yourself to the shoe you've been wanting. We have so much to rush for, so many things to fix and problems to solve. With all of that happening, I'm trying to remind myself of self-care every day. Next, we have Mr. Frank Ocean. He states he's a firm believer in night cream and said having great skin makes him feel a boost, which definitely did in this video. We have Miss Issa Rae, and basically what she says is she finds time to relax with a hot toddy while listening to a podcast, which is just one way she meets her relaxation goals, which is what I did in this video by listening to the podcast of GB. So next, what I ended up doing is using this kind of like a little rolly oil on myself. It is for stress relieving, and I definitely needed it this night. All right, and next we have Miss Serena Williams, and basically her self-care routine, as she says, varies. In her words, whether I'm trying a new product or staying loyal to my feel-good classics like coconut oil, I always carve out moments to tend to myself and nurture my body. Next, we have Snoop Dogg. He likes getting a manicure that leaves him restored. Alright, and lastly, we have Miss Tracy Ellis Ross. In her words, I've always worked out and been active, and it's one of the ways I care for myself, along with meditation, baths, eating beautiful things that make me happy, being silent, and being with friends and family. Self-care is one of the active ways that I love myself. Alright, y'all, and at this point, I was pretty much out of it. I'm just removing my mask, but I'm pretty sure this is going to conclude today's video, and I thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for tuning in each and every day for Vlogmas, and stay tuned for more videos.